everyone, we are now on the EAROS stand and I'm joined by Ronnie, the founder, inventor and creator of the EAROS, which I'm holding in my hand. So Ronnie, tell me all about your product.
Well, first I'll tell you a little bit about how it got started. So I'm the co-founder of a nightclub brand called One Oak. So 30 years of nightlife, working in fashion, events production, and being also as a DJ. I developed a lot of hearing issues and disorders, and so once I realized I wasn't alone in the world, I realized that all my employees and co-workers and customers were suffering from the same problem. I decided to put a good team together of acousticians and vibration engineers and industrial designers and audiologists to come under one roof and say, guys, can we create a game-changing product that would be much more disruptive than any earplug company could ever be in this day and age, especially knowing that when we buy products, it's more about how it looks more first than the functionality. So what we did was we went to these vibration engineers and audiologists and said, hey, we want to create the first acoustic filter that actually enhances the listening experience and still protect your hearing at the same time, but it has to look cool and it has to be cost effective and it has to be accessible. So EAROS 1 was built for music lovers, for concert goers, for festival goers that really want to still enjoy the experience and be encompassed in the vibe and still protect their hearing. And obviously this takes a lot of education and awareness, right? I feel like we're reinventing the wheel in a way here, right? And we believe that our product is by far top of its category, and all the signs are leading us to saying that we're onto something really unique. So I'm a constant speaker at the World Health Organization on the Make Listening Safe initiative, and some of the statistics that they have they're mind-blowing. So 1.1 billion young people and adults are at risk of having serious hearing damage in the next 5 years. I would say those individuals are our next generation. Hearing damage leads to dementia, it leads to Alzheimer's, and a lot of differing sensory overload. So, yeah, so there's a little bit about it. There's a lot more I can say, but I don't want to talk too much.
No, that's incredible. I didn't realize the full extent of it all.
Yeah.
So, talk me through how these help and protect people's ears.
Well, I think with most products you buy, it has to fit for it to be functional, for it to be effective, right? So we built a product that actually mimics the inner working of the ear. So when we wear something, it has to be our size, it has to fit our sense of style. So EAROS 1 was built for cover about 90% of all human ears. So there's an acoustic soundboard chamber within the product that actually filters out all the harmful decibels, brings it down to a 17 dB attenuation. So our normal built-in protection goes up to 85 decibels. So we're giving the user another 17 dB with this product, but actually the first product. The second product now is for motorsports, like Formula 1, F1, football games, loud football games, Barry's Boot Camp, Soul Cycle, places where you want to wear an in-ear wearable earpod or a listening device, but you still want to hear the music and have the communication. So this is our second product that has a 20 dB protection, which is a little higher, because you're not going to be listening to music with this, but you may need more protection, and you just want to scream and shout and jump around.
It's incredible. So, when did you guys first start this project? How long has it taken in development in terms of getting to this stage now?
You ask great questions, I have to say. You've done this before?
I have done this before.
Keep telling the truth.
It may be my job, between me and you.
It is your job.
It's my job.
I thought you were just doing this for fun. Sorry, I digress. So we are, you asked me the price point?
No, but you can tell me the price point.
$40.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
bargain.
So it's not cheap, but it's not expensive either.
Yeah, very affordable.
It does have a affordable luxury component. And I think our health is our luxury, right? And we kind of take it for granted. And so I believe that the wearer of this, there's an acclimation process that you have to take the first step in realizing that you're not safe when you go into these loud environments. And then it becomes it's like anything is repetition, right? So it takes a minute to get used to. So we're trying to create more of an education and awareness factor around the product. So doing great visuals, throwing, relatable infomercials that are not about being clinical or scare tactics, and really working with a company like Rocket, which has many verticals in motorsports and EV and smartware and telecom and beverages. So they become our vehicle. So our partners now are working with Live Nation, which runs all the music festivals and concerts, and they're the biggest in the world. And creating really influential marketing around tastemakers and putting into goodie bags at loud events, at galas and whatnot. So trying to build a brand first, and then obviously trying to do a marketing campaign that is really about mission-driven ideas rather than just, hey, let's just sell a product and make money.
And how has the show been for you? How has it been at CES 2022?
This is my first time here, so these guys are all professionals. They've all been here before, so I'm just a novice trying to learn, but I'm humbled by the fact that we're here. We really wanted to come the first time for EAROS 1, but we didn't have the bandwidth at the time, and now with our second product, we were able to come and really listen. We have to be on loudspeaker if we truly believe in something that is wrong with the world. I do believe, I cannot express this enough, that young people today, between the ages of, let's say 9, more so, and let's say 35, are at serious risk. And we'll be living a lot longer, but not mentally healthier, right? So there's something to be said about communication, which is your business. And if you can't hear the message, you can't relay it properly, efficiently. So communication is not what we see or what we know, what we say. It's about what we hear, what we process.
Yeah.
So our goal is to protect this part, this space.
So important.
Yeah, so stay in our lane and own it. And we're doing good, we're very happy.
Definitely.
Thank you.
It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. These are great. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're wonderful.
Thank you.